All right, this is Brandon Hayes with Anthony Dinar, and today we're taking a look at Rastan for the Sega Master System.
Holy shit, I just bought this game, and you've already played it and recorded it, and here we are reviewing it. Like, that was the fastest turnaround. We have so many games, and like you jumped on this right away.
Yeah, and now you can return it. No, it's a fine game. It's your basic side-scroller. You're sort of like a Conan ripoff, I would assume.
What is that rope hanging on to?
I don't know. But
what are you standing on? Are these battle toads you're fighting?
It's got some weird enemies. I like the excessive blood animation. Your character moves kind of slow, though. Unless you do that lunge jump forward, then he moves at a reasonable speed, but like otherwise he's just a slow, dumb oaf.
Yeah. This actually looks really good, considering it's the Sega Master System.
No, Sega Master System had some good-looking games.
Yeah, no, it did. It's just like, I think of like games that far back, and I don't know, it's just, it wasn't, like, okay, look at the release games for NES, like Zelda, and then like look at like Mario 3. It's both on the same system, but it almost looks like a generation apart.
Right. Yeah, I don't know when this was made in the Master System's lifespan, but I don't know, it looks good. Like I said, the only complaint I really have is just your character moves kind of slow. And when you get hurt, it sort of like does that pause thing where you gotta like kind of recover.
Yeah.
You see this? This is kind of weird. I didn't capture too much of this, but did you see that shift in color?
Yeah.
The levels get darker. Like it starts to get nighttime.
Yeah, I was wondering if that was like a recording error.
No.
What? That didn't instantly kill you?
See, this is it. No.
Whoa.
But it hurt me a lot.
Yeah, but that's crazy. Like normally that would just kill you.
But situations like that, like I said, you fall in that pit, you get stunned for a while, and then you got to jump out of it, and you're paused essentially in that stunned mode, and it takes a while to recover. Your character, it just like adds to that slowness feeling. Like
right.
you really want to like speed this guy up somehow and make it more enjoyable than it is.
Take some methamphetamines, man.
But that,
oh Jesus! Like
that fire pit, it's the same as like the water. Water hurts you in this game, but you don't sink. You just hit the top of the water.
Is that like half horse, half man?
I think so. Can't really tell. The same with like the power-ups. I can't tell what the hell I'm picking up most of the time.
Yeah.
It would probably help if I read the instruction book. It did come with the, we got the cartridge and the book and the case and everything. Probably help me know what the hell I'm touching.
It sucks that you got the sword now, so like you didn't get to keep those power-ups.
No. But sometimes that's a good thing. Some of the power-ups are kind of lame.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. He's tough.
Yeah, he's, and you can see his life bar is not going down all that much, but when he hits me, it's going down. So, like, I decided, like, maybe I'll just down thrust, and then that took a shit ton of life from him. So, 2 hits essentially killed him. So that's the strategy if you decide to play this for yourself.
Yeah. That's cool. It's like the level looks completely different.
Because you see that block, it goes into the water, so if I was standing on that, I would have been hurt by the water.
It's like your character never takes a bath. Like he's like deathly allergic to water.
I think that thing's naked. If we see another one of those, like, look at its chest. I think you see tits.
It's a pixelated nipple, man.
Hey, back in the days before you had internet, you take what you could get. I remember finding a bunch of porn that was like in a newspaper form in the desert one time. I kept that stuff in a manila folder because I was like, oh, it's porn.
Not even like glossy pages,
No.
like it's newspaper quality. No.
And so like I spent all day one day like laminating it with tape so that it would last longer.
And apparently washable.
It was precious to me. You see how like I'm standing on the water, I'm walking on water like Jesus.
Oh shit.
But it hurt me every step of the way.
And not like Jesus, because it doesn't hurt him.
Yeah, I don't think he took any damage from that. Meanwhile, I just walked right by that life. It didn't even absorb. I had to walk into it again.
Yeah, that was weird. And it looks an awful lot like water. I want to know what that is. Yeah.
So it tells you, like, you can continue. And I'm thinking, oh, maybe I have unlimited continues. But no, you don't.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, this is a cool game.
Yeah, I don't know if it's $18 cool. But
yeah, it was a little pricey.
But that's every fucking retro game. It's so overpriced.
I know. But it was like, this had like the case and the booklet.
Well, and that's the funny thing about Master System is most of the time, the games do have the case and the booklet. Or at least the case, because most people kept the cases.
Yeah.
It's not like regular Nintendo, Super Nintendo that all came in cardboard so people would crack it open and throw that stuff away.
Right. Or it would just fucking fall apart. Yeah.
Here's some of these awful jumping controls. Like, I can't get back on this block and I'm getting hurt every jump.
Are you playing hopscotch?
Then I do that ultimate warrior death pose. But yeah, like, so when you go to buy retro games, everyone thinks like, oh, it's in the case, so it will overcharge this. It's like, no, that's why Master System games are typically more expensive than normal, and they shouldn't be.
Yeah.
But the prices on retro games in general are just like way out of control.
It is ridiculous, but I think, I don't know, people who are into to old games, like the Sega Master System is this like unknown thing. Like, everyone had a Nintendo, and it's like a looked over system. So like maybe that's part of the appeal, is like, wow, look at this, like it's old stuff you've never even seen before, and they get all interested into it, like the novice collectors or gamers or whatever. Maybe that's part of its appeal.
Who knows? I just know that this is an expensive hobby. And
yeah.
I'm going bankrupt. So you're gonna play this?
Yeah, this is awesome.